Hi, Vasvolition. How are you? Welcome to the new channel. We are going to be playing some Ghosts, some Black Ops 2, some World of Warcraft, doing some raids, trolling some people, breaking all CCs, hitting some quads, and doing things that make absolutely no sense. My first video here is going to be a setup video for you guys to explain the workstation behind all the production and everything. So, here we go.
Hey guys, I'm back! This is the wide angle of the setup. Pardon the shaky iPhone camera. It's a little difficult to hold it steady as can be. We see our monitors, which are 3 AOC IPS narrow bezel monitors. Great for playing in surround on WoW, great for production. I can have, see, I have my ArcSoft here, not using my top screen because I have my Insignia 22-inch going with Black Ops 2 on the grind, as they would say, or on the grind, depending on your nationality. And, of course, the YouTube. Under that, the TweetDeck. This is sort of an overview of the desk here, from left to right. Zoom in. The bag of giants. I'm chewing on sunflower seeds 24/7 when I'm playing, because they help my concentration. Some people take Adderall, some people drink a bunch of caffeine. Now I'll drink an energy drink or 3 or 4 during a particularly like day-long session, but it's the sunflower seeds that get me through the day with my ADD. It helps me concentrate a lot better. 250 gigabyte Xbox 360 Slim. I have yet to pick up the Xbox One. I need the price to come down. I need the price to come down a bunch. And you don't buy the first release of a game. You wait till they rehash it, fix some bugs, and then that stuff's already. You'd never have to deal with it after 6 months to a year. Background here, we got HD PVR 2, the gaming edition. I love the thing. The HDMI, super easy to hook up. And the included software. I come over from Mac. I just built this setup, and I was working off of a MacBook Pro for the longest time, about 4 years, and I used a program called ITV3, and that, its ease of use is not matched by the ArcSoft software, but the ArcSoft does the job just fine. It's a little slower. Opening up your capture, I'm sure, as you guys know, is a little bit slower than would be desired. Then we have our Razer Mechanical Black Widow Ultimate for all my MMOs, and perhaps some Battlefield 4. I've been thinking, I do have it for the Xbox 360 Battlefield 4, but I think I'm going to try to play it in surround on a PC and see how that goes. The Corsair K60 mouse, love the thing. It's just a basic optical mouse. Doesn't have any bells and whistles, macro keys, giant button configurations or anything. It's a mouse. It does what it needs to do. Its response time is great, and I haven't had any problems with it yet. My Astro A40 is brand new. I love the things. People, a couple of friends of mine have been saying, oh, you know, there is no difference between the DX12 or the X12s and the Astros. They're wrong. The fact that you can hook up your game volume, your computer volume, your MP3, your phone, whatever have you, all into the mix amp and have it all controlled is beyond helpful. Plus, they're comfortable as hell. I love them. Are they worth the $250 asking price? At face value, no. by bells and whistles standpoint, no, they're not worth $250. But once you pick them up, it's the act of picking them up and feeling how they're built. And when you pick up a hard good that is built to last, you know it. When you put it on, you know it's going to be reliable for you. And that's the feeling you get out of the Astros. I love their product. Brand new also is the Scuff FPS Competition gaming controller here for the Xbox 360. I wouldn't be caught dead playing a PS4 or PS3. I just won't do it. On this, got a little custom things done here. I got their new domed thumbsticks. My left movement stick is just your regular domed Scuff branded thumbstick. The right aim stick is actually a little bit longer. It's called their long domed. And that gives me a little bit more accuracy, where it basically picks up on the domed mentality, where you have more surface area, you can be more accurate, and takes it to another level. And I do really like them. It took a little bit getting used to having my thumb a little bit higher up on the controller to get on top of the thumbstick, and not notice myself doing it, and just having it become muscle memory. It took about a week, but that's fine. It has come to serve me well. I get my trigger stops here, great for reaction. My paddles, my left paddle is tuned to A for jump, and my right is tuned to B for knife. Also on this, it's $15. It's a $15 adder to it, but it's the Scuff Grip, and it's basically a truck bed liner spray. The whole back plate of the controller is dipped in this stuff, and it is amazing. For people who don't want to buy a ample supplies of like hand sanitizer to keep your hands dry, or that gamer grip that Scuff also sells to keep your hands dry, this is really nice. My hands do get really sweaty, and while I've considered also investing in a couple of tubes of gamer grip, this is a nice permanent option, and it's always served me well, both on this and my original Scuff controller. Here is the booster gigabytes of 1866 megahertz RAM, two GTX 760 graphics cards that are tandem SOI, and that allows me to play on my monitors in surround, meaning I'll have my your normal direct front-facing point of view in, say, World of Warcraft. And then on my left and on my right, I'll have my peripherals. So I have a full 360 view around my entire play area. Keeps you fully immersed, raiding with the thing, just flying through worlds with a surround setup is just breathtaking. Especially when these graphics cards are able to play this game on ultra at 100 or 120, between 100 and 120 frames per second at any given time, and it's amazing, crazy quality. I have to learn how to work out my track recording to just bring you guys that content, but that is forthcoming. A couple of other notes. I have a water cooler in this. There's 6 fans, 120 gigabyte solid state drive for my operating system and programs. Boots this entire setup in 10 seconds from cold.
10 to 15 seconds. And that is awesome. My biggest thing about Windows is always their startup time. When I could open up my MacBook Pro and have the whole thing start up in 30 seconds, and I thought that was fast.
Also, I have a Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte Black Edition, 7,200 RPM, awesome. The 5,400 RPM does good job for storage that you're not directly writing to. But if you're going to be doing any music editing, any video post-production, any 3D particle rendering or anything, you either want to go solid state, which is absolutely ideal, but for the person on a budget who wants a reliable setup, you can definitely go with a 7,200 RPM hard drive and you'll be just fine. Make sure you don't have your operating system on that hard drive, and you'll be looking at much faster render speeds as well. And by much faster, it's faster in the form of like 5 to 7% faster. When your computer doesn't have to think about what it's showing in terms of programs and what it's crunching on the same hard drive as the file you're trying to send your render to save as, it works so much better. I cannot explain to you how much better your renders will go. So guys, that is more or less everything we have. Got my 5.1 surround sound, the cable and device graveyard, if you will. The old Triton 720, AX720 mix amp down there. Thing's a dinosaur. But if you guys are in need of one, just send me a message and we'll talk. This has been Vast Volition. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.